Hello, cool. Okay, so this is my first recording. Actually, I'm starting a series in which I will uh, create videos on like while creating my projects. So actually, I usually code in Python, but I'm learning C language for like the better understanding of the low levels. So or the concepts of computer science. So currently, I'm working on a project where I'm creating a multi-threaded server where like multiple clients can connect to a server, and the server will act as a broadcast station for all of them. So actually I'm creating this multi-thread server for my another project which is called Katsuki, and I've uploaded it on my GitHub. So how it works is uh, there are multiple clients called Katsuki, which are chat applications. So if we type something and we send, then um, uh, it will uh, it will be sent to the server, and then server will just broadcast all the messages to all the clients. So now I'll tell you how it actually works. So for each client I'm creating multiple threads to handle each receive method for each client. So suppose if a person sends a message, then a separate thread, like you have to specify here how many connections you want to handle at a time. So suppose I have mentioned 5 requests, so then 5 threads will be created, which will be listening for uh, accept request, and if client connects to it, then it will handle all the receive methods. So what receive method do is it will take the message from the client, and it will add it to a buffer. So now here what a buffer is, actually the buffer, for the buffer I'm creating a queue which will be a collection of like buffers which the client send. And like for broadcasting the data, I'm creating a single I'm handling it in a single thread, because I don't want to use multiple threads for like sending the data to each like sending the data to each client. What I'll do, I'll create a single thread in which I'll handle all the clients. Suppose the queue is not empty, then the send thread will run and send all the data to the all the clients. So here's the queue implementation. It will be a linked list because I wanted dynamic nature. So each node of the queue will store a buffer for the message, and when this queue is not empty, I will create a send message thread which will just check for like every second, or like every, you can set a time for that also, like uh, on every 1 second it will check if the queue is not empty, and if the queue is not empty, then it will send all the it will just pop all the elements from the queue, and it will send all the messages to the clients. So this is the explanation of my first project which I'm working on, which is a multi-threaded server. Cool.